Alrighty, some of you guys asked for a walking tour of the booth, and I'm impressed that you think I can walk, talk, chew gum, and film all at the same time. So if I make you dizzy, I'm sorry. There you go. So I'm sitting across the aisle from our 6 booths, and I'm going to show you this side of the booth. We've got order taking tables. There's Chris and Randy. Canvas Corp products with canvas and burlap. And down at the end is the potting shed and the new Easter line. And there's our Make It and Take It booth, where we have been making flowers for an Instagram winner. And whoever does the hashtag, and we all decide who did the best, gets money, a prize. So that booth has been busy all day. So now I'm gonna try to turn this. Let me see if I can catch Chris. Hey Chris.
You're gonna have fun.
Filming. Huh? Canvas Corp crew wanted a live walkthrough video of the booth. Woo! And I just said there's Chris, and there's Randy. Okay, you seen the powers that be.
Yay.
Alrighty, around this end we have the Tattered Angels. This is Ken Oliver's demo. Canvas Corp has done a new line of watercolor papers for him, and he's the guy who started with Color Burst, the little powdery watercolor sprays that you spray. And he'll be doing a demo here tomorrow. Here are the Tattered Angels Mistables papers, and one of those papers is a synthetic that won't tear, but it takes, whoops, see, I told you guys I'm not any good at this. I lost it. There it goes. So this particular paper has a nice velvet tooth to it, and we've tested it with lots of different media and it all works great. So this is one side, and there's the back side. And you've got a main print on one side, and on the back side a matching, coordinating print, so you can make a book out of it and have something on the back side. We actually sat outside the restaurant the other night and painted these in about 2 hours. So it's not like adult coloring, because you can just splash color on it. And
probably do a darker color too.
There's a cow that I did. Now that's the cow that I painted on the other side. There's one of my it's called jellyfish. And I used a lot of Tattered Angels paints with that. And here's the color tray with all the samples of the paints. Y'all go right ahead. It took me 2 days to get those sorted. There's my Autumn Goddess of Fall painting. This shows the colorway, the different varieties of paint in the line. Here are the Tattered Angels kits. And this is something that I teased you guys with. I never did get the butterfly done, but on this one I used any kind of water media that I had and micron pens to doodle on. And this one is a very pretty one. And a butterfly one, I was getting kind of tired. One of the ones I work on, I actually dip my finger in my vodka to make the paint run. And this table belonged to Brutus. His name's Christopher. Anyway, he had to leave today, but he has designed a new line of permanent stamp pad inks and re-inkers. And when you use them, you can water soluble, paint with them with a water brush, and they're permanent. And here's another one of my paintings. Y'all seen this one? And lots of banners with all the different papers. Brutus and Monroe, thank you. I told y'all, I just started doing this today, so forgive me on Periscope. Here are some things I started doing, playing with papers and freeform doodling. And what I was doing was allowing some of the marks on the paper and the print on the paper to give me my so-called string to doodle with. And there's one down there. But these were just things I started and was playing with, and Chris said, I want to show them in the booth. So there you have it. Everything with a pink sticker is brand new. So we've got printed banners. We've got some fabric and paper. The fabric is the pillow ticking. There. Told you. And a little square, a rectangular banner. So all of these are banners. And some pillow ticking trim tote bags. An apron. So we're just halfway around the booth, guys. This thing is huge. Are you drunk yet?
And it's the big square one, not the...
Show you. This is 7gypsies side. And here's all the 7gypsies ephemera, all the papers. And here's my gypsy girl in plastic. And we've got a book, a flip book. We've got all kinds of samples showing how to use these products in actual mixed media projects, books, file folder books. These are cool. I love these file folders. They come, their size is 4 by 6, and most of the product lines have some file folders in their line. I'll get it right in a minute. Do I need to tell you guys I'm tired? And look at this cool piece. I met the designer who did that one yesterday. And that's all the 7gypsies. I don't know what it is. I forgot. Anyway, license plates, one of the printed papers. I think it was new last spring. Here's all the little ephemera. Tags. Wanderer work. And I always look at a picture of that one. And I'll get that done here in a little bit.
Monogram? Kind of cute, especially with our new stuff.
We have old suitcases with shadow boxes.
Pardon me?
And those are really well made too, by the way. And this is cool. It's my new BFF, Lisa Cattell. Made that while we were setting up the booth. See how cool? Folded wrapped paper like those. Then we have the painted tote bag. Let's see if I know who did this. Are you with me? I'm sorry, guys. The folk artist. The folk artist doesn't have a name. Oh wait, Sherry, S-H-A-R-I.
So I do write that.
Cool, Sherry. Love it. Some blanks. These will take anything, any kind of paint you want to throw on it. You can jelly print on it. Let me show you. I think I showed you guys this one. Take it off. Drunk time. Hang on. Here's one of the flowers. I'll walk around there. But I used a jelly plate and some Tattered Angels paint and some Deco Art Media gesso to stamp on this bag, and I'm dying to doodle on it, but I had to quit because it was the day before the show. And what I did, this had a regular shoulder strap, so I cut it in half, or I unhooked it and made a new strap out of the ticking and tied a knot, and it's an over-the-shoulder holder for my, no, not boulder holder, over the shoulder that holds my cell phone 6S Plus. So we have aprons, we have colored aprons, we have child aprons. Yeah, we have. What's unique is that the colors are carried throughout the line. So you can find cord, this is jute cord and wax cotton cord. We have flowers made in canvas and burlap, and the same colors go all the way through the line. Here you see the Tattered Angels colors that match. So it's a one-stop shop for everything creative. More projects up around the top.
And I like this flower for the bows.
Some craft projects. This is the
For dresses.
beans and coffee and wine, tea and wine.
On them over here.
And then we go into farmhouse kitchen. And there's the cow. Now the frame, oops, that's not it. The frame on that was used Tattered Angels spray on that raw wood frame. And there's my wine bottle painting, and up above are more banners. Careful, careful. Some things on the floor, mix and match pads. I'm telling you guys, those mix and match pads are awesome. $15 retail, and they have printed fabric, they have the papers that match, they have corrugated papers in the same color range, some burlap and some canvas pieces, so you can have that pack for retail $15, and you've got a great sampling of the entire theme. More aprons. Over, excuse me. Over here we have tea and coffee, another banner, and some real cool clear plates with a circle cut out of print paper, and then a bigger circle cut out of ticking, and a bigger circle cut out of canvas. So it's a whole table setting, be perfect idea to use for a party. Place cards. And then around here, I did some, these are burlap canvas, stretched, and they come in about 8 different colors. And all I did on those was put Liquitex gesso, clear gesso, and let it dry, and then came back in and applied the cutouts from the papers, and then did some doodling. And those little red jewels are done with Tattered Angels glimmer glaze. And it worked great. And that's burlap. This one shows the stuff, the gesso didn't dry perfectly clear, how big the holes are. So lots of ideas you can do with that. There's a close-up of the teapot. And then around here is the teapot painting, it's based on their their canvas line. This is a rough duck cloth, and it's stretched on, gallery wrap stretched on thick stretcher bars. This piece of wood, this frame, which is in the line is a blank, is covered in the metallic or rust, bronze, and there's I think 15 different options for metal, weathered wood, and that sort of thing, and they're so easy to use because they've got 4 or 5, they've got the formula printed right there in the package. Okay? Okay. Y'all with me? We have up here, if I can reach it, this was made by a friend of mine who operates under the name Bunny Works, and I asked her if she could make a doodle tangle out of wire that would match the one painting I did. Let me see if I can get a reflection. Used glimmer glaze in a fine tip bottle and did the doodle tangles, and they're black on black. Okay, I think I just snorted. That was attractive. Here we have some canvas flowers in the ticking. I think there are 8 or 9 colors in the ticking. We sell it as ribbons with already raggedy edges. And here's a project I did on one of the blank totes, and a piece of the printed canvas fabric from the garden room, and I painted a bicycle on it, and all the trims and stuff, whatever I had on hand. Now we're in the potting shed. All the way up. And all kinds of models. Thank you, Creative Crew, for doing all these models, or a lot of them for us. And then down below we have some more samples. So the purpose of this is to show the shop owners and the buyers for the big stores what can be done with these products. Now I'm going to go from the potting shed behind me to the fairly new Easter collection. We've got coordinating paper.